And in case you're thinking of starting up a business around whatever you learned in the lockdown, then this is a perfect video that you need to watch. Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So I was missing in action here because you guys know I'm in my final year and I had lots to study. I had to go to college, do my clinical duties and all of that, but due to the excess rise in COVID patients and due to the lockdown, I'm back home and I might have my exams soon, so that is the reason I got some time to sit down and shoot today. So I'm shooting in bulk, so you might see most of the videos in the same outfit, so please don't bother because I don't have that much of time to change outfits and plan everything like I did before. But once I finish my studies this year, I promise to bring in more content, more better content, and I'll post regularly as well. And also, in case you're thinking ki what is wrong with Riya, why is she wearing this, it's summers, isn't she feeling hot? I am feeling hot, but the reason I'm wearing this scarf is because I have some serious infection going on around the skin of my neck. I get it every year during the summers, and that is the reason I just don't want to gross you out, and I'm covering it with this, and I don't know but yeah, please deal with it. And now for today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys the few steps that you need to know before you start your small business or a handmade business, in case you want to start one. I know lockdown is a time where you don't know what to do and you might have learned a lot of creative skills. So if this is something that you're interested in, continue watching, but before that, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram. And without any further ado, let's get started. So the first things first, you need to decide the product that you want to sell. Now you might have learned a lot of things. You might have learned to design mandalas, you might have learned to make scrunchies. The scrunchies is a business which most of us are doing, and you might have learned various things, like painting a cloth or any decorative item, macrame or anything as such. So first you need to decide the product that you want to sell. That is the most important and the first step towards even thinking about a business, because if you don't know what you want to sell, I don't think you can plan ahead, right? So decide and pen down all the ideas that come to your head, and writing down really helps. First write down everything that you want to sell and then come down and shortlist to something that falls into one category. Like in my case, I have a business which makes hair accessories. So I am selling scrunchies or handmade bows and everything like that. So all of this falls under hair accessories. So try to shortlist all the products that you can make under one specific category. Like if you're doing home decor, then let all the items of home decor only be in your list of selling. Don't add a makeup product or a hair accessory in your home decor business, because that might fail. So shortlist this, or you can even begin with just one product like scrunchie. So just think about the product that you want to sell. That is the first thing and the most important thing. For the second thing, start making prototypes. Now what is a prototype? Prototype is a dummy. A dummy means that if you want to sell a scrunchie, make and design a scrunchie, see how it looks, check for perfection, test it out. So when I mean testing, use the scrunchie for around a month or maybe 1 or 2 weeks and check if the elastic goes loose after using it 1 or 2 times, because that can affect the quality of your product. So test the product to check the quality, its lifelong lasting capacity, and also if the color is fading, all these type, every product has different way of testing. So do your testing by making prototypes. Your prototype should be something that you have created on your own just to test it out or to make as a trial. I hope you understand. If you don't understand what is a prototype, do Google and try to understand it better so you know what to do exactly. The third thing is to stock up. Stock up means now that you have decided the product you want to sell and you have made prototype, you have done testings and trials, and now that you know which is the product that fits perfect in the imagination that you want to make lot of these and stock up. That is, make your inventory in case you're making a scrunchie, and now that you have made prototypes and finalized which prototype worked better and best, make more of these and make your inventory. Going to the fourth important step. Now that you know your product, you've made the stocks, start clicking good pictures. Now when I say good pictures, now product photography is really important, good lighting is really important, and for lighting you have sunlight. Natural light is the best light you could have, so use good lighting when you're clicking pictures, and see to it that your pictures are in HD quality so that your customers are almost satisfied when they see the picture and they get what they see, and not something which is really dull and looks really good in the pictures. So see to it that your pictures are realistic. As as a customer, just keep yourself in the place of a customer and think, if I'm selling a product, does the picture that I'm putting in my display look similar to the actual product? And that is how you need to click the pictures of your product, which is really important. Good pictures, and then you get better sales. And for the fifth and the last, social media plays a very important role at marketing your own business. As you are a startup, you can definitely not send your products to influencers to get more reach to the product. Rather, you can do it on your own. Try to use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever social media platforms you know. Try to market your products by like if you are on Instagram, try to use reels, because they are working too good currently, and you could use good hashtags to generate more views to the product that you're selling. And yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope this will help you start your own dream small business, and I'm so happy to share these tips with you so that you could also start a business. And I know everyone is having really hard times during this lockdown, but this lockdown can be a start to your journey, your dream. So do subscribe to my channel if this video really helps you. Share it with your friends and family who are planning to start a small business. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.